Hello, hello everybody. Sorry, I forgot I had my camera facing the wrong way then. Welcome. So, for those of you who are joining live, I am going to need your help because I'm not quite sure what I'm doing tonight. I've just picked out some stamp sets that kind of spoke to me. I've perhaps not used some of them for a little while, or they're new. So I've got Positive Thoughts here, which I haven't used for a little while. Wildcats. Don't think I've used for a little while. Sweet Strawberry. Now, this is new to me, although I have borrowed it before off somebody. So it's not the first time I've ever used it, but I have my own now. After the Storm and Jar of Flowers. And After the Storm, partly to say a huge thank you to France Martin for featuring the wreath I made her on her blog recently. And I know there are a few people coming over to watch me that have seen that. So welcome to you if you're one of those people. So if you are watching live, I'm going to put a poll up and get you to choose what colour family shall I use colours from. Okay, so if you're unfamiliar with Stampin' Up, don't worry, just sit back and enjoy the ride. And if you are familiar with Stampin' Up, do vote. So Stampin' Up have 4 colour families. We've got the brights, subtles, regals, and neutrals. And also we have, oh, actually, I can't add another option. Ah, there we go. Okay, so there's four options. Sorry, I can't do a fifth. I was going to say there's also the in colours. So I can't actually choose that. So for those of you who are watching live and can vote, please can you vote right now and tell me what colours you should use. I should use, not you, I. And maybe later we'll do something with the in colours or do it another day. I don't know. So hello, who have we got here? We've got Miss Valerie. Only 2 more sleep stars, aren't I? How exciting. Hi Vicky, Chris, Diane. Happy Christmas Eve, those of you in the South Pacific, and or if you're already an hour and a half ahead of me. So actually only we got half an hour, and then Europe is in Christmas Eve. There we go. Hi Janine, hi Glenna, Martina, Diane, Valerie, Cindy, Elizabeth, Gail, Phoebe, Katrin. Oh, you're off to bed in a minute. Oh, bless you. Katrin, if you're coming to Welshpool, please let me know because I've got stuff for you. Hi, Fran. Kelly, Susan. Oh, dear, Janine. I know. Vicky is... It's already Christmas Eve in Australia and New Zealand. Bonjour, Frederic. Deb. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, so are you voting, guys? So those of you who haven't voted yet, please vote. Bright, subtles, regals, or neutrals. Oh, regals are having it. The regals. Eyes to the regals. Okay. Any more? How many people have voted? Only 22 of you are voting. Oh, mind you, there's only 23 of you watching. That's pretty impressive, actually. There's 23 of you, 24 of you watching now, and 22 have voted. So I'm going to end the poll. I think the regals have it. Oh, Regal's got 48%. Oh, Bright's 38%. Oh, Regal's got 46%. Bright's 38%. Okay, I'm going to end the poll there. Right, so Regals have it. Now, how long? At some point, I'd like to do a special video to celebrate 9,000 subscribers. And I keep chopping and changing my ideas of what I'm going to do. And I did have plans for maybe trying to do it over the next few days, but you know, got Christmas and all that to happen yet. So not sure if it will. But anyway, I'm still refining my ideas about it. So I'm going to just grab out all the regals and oh, my fingers were working just then and then they refused to work. So there we go. Those are the regals. 3 more to go. And I'm not saying I'm going to use all of them. I'm not going to use all of them. Well, I don't think I'm going to use all of them. So I'm going to do a stamped sheet, as some of you know. I'm just laughing because for those of you who've watched me a while know this is what I do and I love doing. For those of you who are new, you'd be like, oh, what's she doing? What is she up to, hey? What is she up to? So, oh, did you enjoy it, Esther? No spoilers, I've not seen it. I know neutrals didn't get a vote. Oh. Hi Heidi, lovely to see you. So if you want to invite some friends around, please do invite them round and enjoy what we're up to. I don't know, I think sunflowers are calling to me. Quite fancy the idea of sunflowers, and I also like the idea of perhaps using those lovely sun rays to come out of the sunflowers somewhere. So we're going to go quite random. Sometimes I like to try things that I haven't perhaps done before. So it may work, may not work, but we'll just try it out and see what happens. Oh no, that's not the sunflowers. Oh, that's a bit weird, isn't it? I said I wanted to use the sunflowers and then picked out something else. Okay, that's not helpful. Right, let's try that again. Sunflowers. Okay, I'm just having a little think. Bear with. Okay, right. Sorry, just getting my thoughts together. Oh, hi Diane. Hi Miss Roberta. Nice to see you. Okay, we're going to go with a bit of the crushed curry. Let's do a bit of this. Now, I know I've already got my mats underneath here, so it means I don't have to push down too hard. And I'm going to see if I can come in just a tad closer to fill the screen up a little bit. There we go. Happy Christmas Eve, Australia. Isn't that fun? Hopefully, well, plan to be on for the next at least half an hour, so we'll be able to at least wish Martina happy Christmas Eve. That would be nice, won't it? Okay, so these are the clouds going on. Now, similar to last night, we're going to do a design where it just goes through the middle of the paper. And I'm stamping 1, 2, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now, I do appreciate some people are going to be very busy at this time of year, so we may not see them on the live. So if you haven't made the live and you wanted to, you're watching on the replay, thank you for popping by, and hope you're having a great time wherever you're doing, wherever you are. Okay, am I going to stop there? I think I'm going to stop there for a second. Just going to be a good girl, clean up my stamp. Okay. Hi Shaz. Hi Joanna. Okay, so I'm going to now put down my sunflowers because they have a bit more of a background to them. Yeah, okay. I want to do that in a darkish colour. So, shall I go green or shall I go purple? I think I'm going to go for purple. I'm going to go for rich razzleberry. Hi, Monica. Oh, Lorraine's busy. Oh, fantastic. Making quilts as usual. Well, not as usual. You sometimes make cards, I know. But in this season, you're making quilts. Okay, so now you can see why I laid down that yellow. I wanted to just get a bit of colour underneath my sunflowers before I place them down. And so what I'm doing is I'm trying to kind of create a connected design here by putting the sunflowers and stamping the sunflowers quite close to each other there. Hi, Vay. Oh, I'm so sorry. I had not turned off my notifications from my phone. I'm so sorry about that. Okay. Oh, I've just realised I've got another piece of cardstock under here. Wow, I might just have to stamp 2 tonight, guys. Gosh, who remembers the days when we were in the middle of lockdown and I'd be on for like an hour and a half or 2 hours. Those were the days. Marathon stamping. I want to tuck in a few more. Let me see if there's something else I could use now. I know this design is... These are slightly too big, that design. I'm wondering, I'm just going to see if I've got something that's smaller that I can use to tuck in. I want something pretty. Oh, bear with. Sorry, I'm just looking now. See if there's anything. Oh, sorry guys, this is really frustrating. I just need something little. Oh, what about that one? Friendly hello. Sorry about that. I kind of had this idea of what I needed in there, so I needed a line, something line drawing-ish. Okay, this is going to be christen this new stamp with the Blackberry Bliss. Oh, there we go. Oh, look, isn't that perfect? Pop in there. I just watched the Adele special. Oh, and you're singing under your breath. Oh. Hello. Oh, there we go. Right now, I feel like I've got some very flat bits here and there, and I want to just make it a bit more interesting. So this lovely flower, isn't this perfect for just elongating the design? It's almost like it was meant to be together. I'd be interested to know who designed this flower and whether it was the same person who designed the, what's it called? Jar of Flowers set. Because look at that, right? They just look beautiful together, don't they? So this one, Friendly Hello, is a stamp set that's going to be available for free in January with some lovely papers. How adorable is that? Put one in there. Okay. So I'm being a bit careful not to overlap too much with this. But look at that. I want to get this cleaned up quickly, so I'm just going to pop a little bit of spray on here. And then also put it into my... Now, unfortunately, Stampin' Up! Don't sell this anymore. This was a stamp cleaner that they came out with to try and stop the staining of stamps. Oh, there we go. That's good. I should probably do it to this one as well, even though this is probably a bit past it. Look at that. It's virtually pink, the whole thing. So if you want to be careful not to stain your stamps, I do recommend that you are very gentle in the way that you tap your stamp into the ink, and try not to get ink in between the grooves, as it were. Okay, I'm just going to set that aside for a moment. Right, so let's have a look at this design, see where else we want to go with this. And I do like the idea of semi-colouring in parts of this, but I don't really want to spend lots and lots of time doing that, so I won't. And I'm trying to see if I've got something that could faux colour in parts of it. What have I got here? Okay, the only thing I can think of to start off with is some nice leaves. Let's get these out ready. Let's have a look. So sometimes it's fun just to sort of place your stamps and see where they'll work. Yeah, there aren't a huge amount of leaves on here actually to colour in. It's more the flowers. But to sort of imitate this purple flower leaf that I've got going on here, which came about, I'm going to add some more purple leaves, I think, to make it a bit more interesting. Hello, Miss Ruthie. Okay, so I'm very carefully inking that up because I don't want to get it everywhere. And I'm just going to add. Now, do I do second generation? Okay, I will. Oh, maybe even pop one next to. It's quite nice to be able to get some darker elements actually inside the design. So this helps to kind of really push the boundaries of a stamp set. When you start mixing stamp sets together, you don't get so bored with them, if you know what I mean, because once you've used a stamp set a few times, you feel like you get to the point where you think, oh, there's nothing else I can do with it. But just by mixing it up a bit with something else, it can really help to push the possibilities. You know, it's like when you have an outfit and you get bored of an outfit, and then you get, think, I'll put a new necklace with it, or I'll match it up with, another colour, or I'll, mix the top with another pair of bottoms, or I don't know. So that's what's really great about using quality stamps, that you can kind of mix and match together. So, right. Right, I'm going to leave that for now. And I still want to add another type of colour into here. Oh, right. Oh, got to do the sniff. Got to do the new stamp sniff. Right, I'm wondering if I'm not sure. There is another stamp set called Celebrate with Flowers that might work. I was thinking that daisy, or even, does that work if I do it that way and that way? No, that's a bit funny. Nope, nope. I'm I'm wondering whether just to do a bit of colouring, because I want to get rid of the centres of these. Oh, now I've got to keep it within the regals though, haven't I? Ooh, so pumpkin pie is in the regals. I will use light pumpkin pie. There we go. Just to get rid of those wee centres, because otherwise they look a bit odd. So that's the sunflowers. And then I'm just looking a bit closer to see what other flowers are featured here. We've got this thistle-like one there that I would suggest is normally a bluey colour, but we don't actually have any blues in the regals, funnily. We used to. Night of Navy used to be in it a few years ago. But it got moved to the neutrals. So. All right. Now also we do have crushed curry. I don't have a crushed curry pen. Oh well, gonna have to leave it out, aren't I? So I'm still wondering whether to put another colour in there or to start doing some other thing. Let's see. Let's look at After the Storm. So I quite fancied the idea of some kind of design coming away. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Sorry, I haven't been looking at the comments. Oh, you're cooking a pavlova. Oh, yum. Hi, Susan. Hi, Reet. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Gail. Oh, lots of people. Oh, please, if anyone's asked a question, please can you let me know, because I've had my head down. I'm so sorry. Right. I'm thinking a bit of pumpkin pie. Right. Just going to do it. Okay. Oh, he's not sure now. Okay, that was brighter than I thought. Okay. I started, so we'll finish. Don't know why I'm talking in that accent. I think it's because the word pie I associate with the north. So I have to say pie, not pie. Oh, how wonderful, Shaz. Grandbaby. What fun. I was looking at this stamp earlier and thinking, how could I match it up with a dress to make this like the back of a dress? Okay. Just keep stamping, just keep stamping. Right. Okay. Hello, Miss Cindy Fox Taylor. Hey, Beaver Ever. No, Esther, your typing's gone a bit nutsy. Beaver Ever. Right, now I feel like I definitely need to get some more pumpkin pie happening in here. Ooh, ooh, I wonder if I can do it with this. Esther, did you leave my stamps in this state? You were the last person to use this. Why does Santa have 3 gardens? So he can ho ho ho. I love it. I made a pavlova for the first time a few months ago, Bev, and I surprised myself. I was like, oh my goodness. This is how easy it is. I mean, it takes a bit of time, obviously, but it's amazing. Oh, actually, that gives me an idea. We might be going to visit some friends for New Year. I could take a pavlova. Well, I could make the meringue, couldn't I, in my house, and then take the ingredients. So I'm using the little cheetah spots just to colour in some of the flour, just by dabbing. Just put a bit of texture on there, and it seems to be working, because I didn't want something solid. I just wanted a bit of colour, really. So anyway, we're going with that idea. I think that's it. Is that it? Or maybe some in there. I'll try and find the flowers that are inside. Okay, let's go for that. And there. And there. And there. That'll do, I think. Yep, that'll do for now. Okay. Now, I did fancy, I have missed this leaf stamp. What did Adam say the day before Christmas? I don't know. Hi, Kiavon. I just got on. May I ask someone which floral stamps have been used? Yes, you can ask me. That's absolutely fine. We have so far used Jar of Flowers and Friendly Hello, that one. We use the sunflowers from Jar of Flowers. Now, I don't know whether to start going towards the greens now or stick with the purples, because I really fancy the idea of this dark purple on here. So shall I go to Blackberry Bliss, or shall I stick with the rich razzleberry? I wonder whether to colour those in green. Or I could do these in green. It would really change it. Purple, says Reet. I'm going with Reet. I trust Reet. I trust Reet's. It's Christmas Eve. Where are you getting these from, Vicky? Is Brian telling you these? Do we have Brian to blame for these Christmas jokes? Oh dear. Very funny though. Oh, I'm so in love with this leaf stamp. I might just have to do an episode with like my favourite stamps at the moment. My current favourite stamps, as in individual stamps, not sets, just stamps. Oh, that's just so yum. Oh, yes, sauerkraut and Weisswurst steak. Oh, yes, I've just remembered. It was sort of becoming our tradition in our family to have steak on New Year's Day. Or Boxing Day, I can't remember which now. Oh no, was it last year we had Christmas steak on Christmas Day? Oh, I can't remember now. Anyway, it turned out that not all our family likes steak. So, saves us a bit of money. Just had an idea, guys. Just had an idea. What if I do this in yellow? Black-eyed peas on New Year's. Oh, Linda, what's the recipe, please? Because I love black-eyed peas. And do you cook them from dry or do you cook them from a tin? Have I just sworn then by saying you can cook them from a tin? I think she's pulled a few crackers. Yes, I think she has. So if you're new to my channel, please say hi. Please don't be afraid of joining in the chat. Everyone is very friendly, unless they're having an off day. So we do forgive off days. Sometimes people do have off days, but generally they are pretty friendly. And we love talking about food, if you hadn't noticed that already. We often talk about recipes and swapping recipes and what people like eating in different parts of the world for different occasions. We occasionally talk about stamping. What was the turkey? Why was the turkey in the pop group? You boiled them from dry, ham and onion, bay, celery and tomato. We do lentils with sausage on New Year's Eve for luck. Oh, lentils with sausage for luck. Have a New Year's Day menu featuring good luck foods from around the world. So basically anything round in shape. So black-eyed peas is on the list. Oh, sauerkraut is mandatory on New Year. If you believe the tradition, it's necessary that you do not run out of money. Wow, I never knew that. I mean, sauerkraut is good for you anyway, but... Oh, that's pretty. I've got a little bit of dottage I could add in, because I'm feeling like that these strobe effects are a bit too strong. So I think I'm going to use the dottage from Friendly Hello. You're making sweet and salty pretzels. Oh, yum. Black-eyed peas are for luck. Oh. Wow. So because I wanted just to break up the line of the orange, I'm just popping some dottage towards the edge of it to start off with, to help break it up. To see where that takes us. I don't get that joke, Martina. Try some panettone today for the first time after. Awesome. Yeah, I think Phoebe's been eating panettone as well. I don't get that joke. Oh well, someone will have to message me privately and explain it to me. Okay. Maybe a bit of dottage around here. Oh, I've got it now. Hold on. It's all right. It's all right. It's okay. I've got the joke. Sorry. Oh, Janine's eating Stollen. Marvellous. Oh, just got an itchy eye. Just bear with. Oh. Right. I'm still not sure about these things here. Just going to double check to see if I've not got a crushed curry or something. No, it's dark daffodil delight. Okay, I don't know where to leave it there, guys, because I'm not quite sure what else I could do to this, apart from maybe put a few more leaves in there. Just having a look at what else I've got. No, I think I'll leave it. Oh, homemade Christmas cake. Oh, have a piece for me, Vicky. We have what? Stollen as part of our 7 fishes feast. Oh, yum. Right, I'm going to stop there on this one, I think. I'm not quite sure what else to do. Unless I do some stamped off orange. Oh, I know what I can do. Just remembered. Do some of this in purple. Hello, Miss Gail. Happy Christmas to you. Stollen is, yeah, it's cake, like in that it's sweet, but it's like a bread with dried fruit in it, but then it has a marzipan inside bit. Yeah. So if you don't like marzipan, you probably won't like Stollen, but if you do, then you will. Oh, this is better. Oh, isn't it funny? Like, I knew there was something missing, but I just couldn't figure it out. And then it came to me. Yes, I think I would do it with crushed curry. The only thing is I haven't got a crushed curry pen. I wonder if I might have got pencil. I'm trying to stick to the regals. I'm being a good girl. Martina. Be a good girl. It's very therapeutic, I have to say. Oh, my husband's just messaged me. Where's the olive oil? Bear with, guys. I've got to message him back. In the cupboard with the plates. Oh, I misspelt cupboard. I put subbard. Well, hopefully it'll make sense. Esther, if you're there, message Tom. Oh, yes, I could do that, Martina. It is a technique I have taught people that I had forgotten. Thanks, Martina. Great, you're like my technique encyclopedia. There we go, that's better. And I think he should be all right. He asked me, where's the olive oil? There's a new bottle of it that I put away that he didn't know about. Okay, so I'm going to have a my pencils and see if I have a crushed curry. If you don't have a crushed curry, I can use the blender pens that are in here. No, it's a Daffodil Delight. Okay. What goes oh, oh, oh? Oh, I don't know. Stamping up. Santa Claus falling down the chimney. Santa walking backwards. Oh, that's hilarious. Right, I'm not going to be colouring all these in, can I just say, because I want to make another, I want to stamp another sheet. But yes, this is definitely a way one can colour in the sunflowers. And yes, it does look much better. Thank you, Martina. I'm just going to bring you guys in a bit so that you can see. That does look good. Why was a snowman looking through the carrots? I don't know, because he had lost his nose or something? Oh, just be aware that when you're using the blender pen, you may reactivate the Blackberry Bliss. So swift application of the yellow is what is recommended, so that you don't reactivate too much, unless of course you want to. Then you'll just get a nice pinky kind of hue. So there we go. But yes, the colouring of the sunflowers does look good. He was picking his nose. Boom, boom. We just need like a drum roll now. Actually, let me just see if I can find a drum roll. drum roll. Track. Let me put drum roll sound effect. So I'll see what comes up. Oh, hold on, I need to turn my sound up. Turn my sound up. Turn my sound up. Oh no, I can't do that because I'm watching YouTube at the same time. Okay, hold on a sec. Oh, the things I do for you guys. No, we don't want that. That's the wrong sort of drum roll. Hollywood sound effects. What's on there? No. Ooh, oh my goodness. There's loads of albums of Hollywood sound effects. Oh. We've got fizzy drink sound, scrubbing, cleaning, bird's nest. No drum roll though. Got horse whinnying, applause. Goodness me. There's a lot out there. Right, let's stop looking at that. A broken drum, you just can't beat it. What is the best present in the world? A broken drum. You just can't beat it. Oh, that reminds me though, you know when the kids are young and they get given very noisy toys for Christmas and you can't wait for the batteries to run out. Oh dear, it's stopped working. Oh, is it not noisy anymore? Oh dear. Never mind. Alright, I'm going to stop there because I want to get onto a new one, but thank you very much for your suggestions. A whoopee cushion? Yeah, maybe. Right, let's draw out a little bit. There we go. Thank you. Not quite sure how I'm going to use this. I think it's probably going to be a slimline one. There we go. Right, let's try something different. Using some more Regals. And I wouldn't mind using one of these. Right, now from remembrance, I think this one can be stamped where you can sort of stamp it like that and like that. And then oh, I've got positive thoughts here. So if we do that in a lightish colour as a background, might have to stamp off and then I wonder if, sorry, I'm just thinking. Garden green stamped off. Right, let's see what that looks like. I do that, but noisy Christmas present for my niece and nephew. Ha ha ha. Right, I'm just having a drink, guys. My brother takes the batteries out and pretends he can't fix it. That's mean. But I get it. Okay, so we're going to stamp off. Let's just stamp off again and see what happens. Okay, start there. Got a little bit of fluff on there. I think I'm going to stamp off twice actually. Start again. Right. 1, 2. Oh. Look at that. Look what happened there. Picked it up from before. Never mind. Okay, let's just keep going because otherwise we'll be here all night. One, two. What happened to the man who stole the advent calendar? Oh, I don't know, Vicky. He got 25 days. Ah, dear. Very good. Right, not quite sure where I'm heading with this, but we'll keep going. I had some idea and then... Right, so I want to use this one as a bit of a kind of focal point there. So I want a nice bright colour. So I haven't used real red for a little while. Now, I was watching one of my favourite flower design YouTube channels this afternoon, and they've just been doing some Christmas arrangements. And the YouTube channel is presented by people who teach flower arranging at their flower design school. And she said, now, Christmas colours, she said, you know, the traditional Christmas colours. When it comes to colour theory, what do we call them? You know, the two, red and green. So I will ask you the same question, those of you who are into colour theory, see if you remember. Where are these colours on the colour wheel and what do we call them? You did flower arranging in college back in the year dot. Oh. You might know then. Right, I don't want to use all of this, so I'm just going to go in at the corner there, just to pick up a wee bit of it. And I'm just going to clean that leaf there. See, so I've only got partially inked up. I'm not sure about this. I know I say this every time, but I really am not sure. Did some ikebana. Ooh. Triad. Well, we've only got two colours, so it can't be triad just yet. We've only got red and green. Good try, Janice. I did something Cabana back in the day. Who delivers? Oh, Santa Jaws. Oh dear. I used to love the jokes you got on penguin wrappers. I do want to put more of these leaves in, but it is taking a bit of time to ink it up, so I'm just going to move towards something else instead. Split complementary. Well, you got one of those things right. One of the words is correct. And that is complementary. Yeah, so complementary is when you go opposite on the colour wheel. So there we go, complementary. So red and green are opposite each other on the colour wheel. So if I was to, yep, that should, why is it not turning around? Oh, it's because I've got a bit of glue on there, that's why it's not turning. Yeah, so for example, yellow and blue are opposite each other. And sorry, not yellow and blue, yellow and purple, yellow and violet, sorry, I wasn't reading that properly. Yellow and violet are opposite each other, and orange and blue are opposite each other. And blue, green and orange are opposite each other. So yeah, red and green are complementary because they're exactly opposite each other on the colour wheel. You're looking at the wrong bit. Oh yeah, if you've got a colour wheel in front of you. Hi, Serene. What do they sing at a snowman's birthday party? Oh, I feel like I should really know these jokes because my husband tells terrible jokes and my kids are quite funny. But obviously not heard the right jokes lately. Let it snow. Freeze a jolly good fellow. Freeze a jolly. Very good. You're rocking it tonight, Vicky. Okay, that's looking better. I'm starting to get a bit worried then. Okay, I think now what I need to do is bring on some red flowers before I get too covered up. So I will use this lovely darling daisy. A bit of real red again. Thank you, Faye. What do you call it? Oh, hold on. Wendy's coming again. Wendy's coming with one. What do you call a crate of ducks? I don't know. Oh no, Jane! 3 of your nails have just snapped. A box of quackers. Hold on, Joanna. Oh, what do sheep sing at Christmas? Feliz Navidad. Oh. Hold on, I want the crate of ducks one. Linda, a box of quackers. Oh. What does Santa suffer from if he gets stuck up the chimney? Oh, not sure. How did I just do that? Got ink on me. Right, hold on. Just got to clean my hands a second. See, when people come to my classes, they go, Ruth, I'm so inky. I'm like, yeah, so am I. Claustrophobia. Ooh, what happened there? Dear. This is what happens when I start to stamp too fast. It starts to deteriorate. Disguise that boo-boo up there. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. What do you call a bear on a mint? A mucky pup. A polo bear. Oh, very good, Wendy. I think I'm going to have to rename this video the one with all the Christmas jokes or the snowman jokes or something, or the winter jokes, seasonal jokes. There we go. Sorry, I was trying to find the right terminology because it wasn't just Christmas. It wasn't just winter. Right, so yellows. Do you want a bit of yellow in this now, maybe? I cannot resist. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Gotta do it. Should we do it with the garden green or the shaded spruce? Oh, let's go shaded spruce. Let's use all the 3 greens. Haha, Vicky. Vicky's not a fan of green. Oh, I'm a mucky pup. Oh, right. Sorry, that wasn't a joke. Yeah, no, you know me, Wendy. Oh, tell you what. How can a stamp bring so much joy? It's unbelievable, really. The only thing is, it's quite long. And I'm not sure if I have done the right thing here by using it, but I'm enjoying it. Oh, sweet and salty pretzel treats are done. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Oh, now I had someone ask me today where they could find like beginner stamp one sheet wonders, and I am thinking of starting another playlist that will be sort of targeted at sort of beginner stampers, because I've started doing my Friday nights as being a bit more kind of introductory, so I could add some of those Friday night ones to that list, if that would help people. Right. Okay. Oh, is that it depends if you're signed in as a different person, Susan. It might be that you're what are you watching me on now? Your Susan S ID. It might be that you have a different Google account. I've got about four different YouTube accounts, so I could give myself 4 different thumbs ups with my different accounts. I think though that if you give a thumbs up with one account, I don't think you can give it with another account. I could be wrong though, but I didn't think you could. Are you signed into the same Google account? That's what I'm asking. I was trying to think what is it that I was asking there? So this is that small leaf from Friendly Hello that I'm just using again. And I'm just going in and tucking these behind some of the red to really nest in the reds. Can someone test out Susan's theory for me, please? Because I'd love to know whether I'm correct or Susan's correct. That would be fabulous if she is. Yeah, the way to know is that you just tap your picture in the top right hand corner, and that will give you your Google account. It might be that you've got 2 Google accounts, or you set 2 up. But hey, why not? Okay, that's a bit better. I was feeling like that these were taking over a bit. I mean, they are beautiful and they can take over as much as they want, but I didn't like the way that they were sort of monopolizing. So by putting this other bit of green in now, just helps a little bit. And some there. You've gobbled what? What's Martina gobbled up? I made some. I'm not even going to say that. Oh, I think I can say it. Weihnachtsblatschen cookies today for my visitors on the 25th, but I've gobbled half of them up already. Well, you had to make sure that they were okay, Martina. Just in case, something happened. They might have had cat's hairs in them. You just ate the ones that you couldn't give to somebody else. Have they got a lot of butter in them? And sugar, no doubt, I'm sure. Right, so now I'm using that lovely little cheetah marks, and I'm stamping and twisting to create almost like little mini flowers. Okay, so I'm kind of looking for the gaps and ideally putting them in 3 spots, but maybe even more than that. There's a space there. Space there. Space there. What motorbike does Santa ride? Oh, quarter sugar and quarter hazelnuts, half flour, half butter, quarter sugar. Is that it? Oh, is it ground hazelnuts or chopped? Martina, I might just have to write this down. Because I have realised I have done no Christmassy baking so far because I've just been so focused on wrapping presents and posting and... Oh. So maybe over the holidays I'll do some baking. Vicky got it. Holly Davidson, fabulous. Oh, that's brilliant. Is Sheila still here? She'd like that one. Okay, right. I'm thinking about putting another little red flower. Ground but roasted before. Okay, with the skin on or the skin, or do you roast them then take the skin off, or do you leave the skins on? Okay, I'm going to take these mats out because they are hampering my stamping. Something very kind of like, even though it's quite full, there's something quite sort of ethereal and pretty about this, isn't it? Something really addictive about this little stamp as well. All I need now is a bit of bamboo. I'm joking, I'm not going to put bamboo in this now. I think bamboo might make it onto my favourites list though. I'm really enjoying myself now. Just chilling out, adding these little flowers. I wonder if it reminds me, is Esther watching, of those little Chinese paper flowers that unfurl in water. I think something about this image. It's giving me kind of like a nostalgic feeling. Okay. Feel like it just needs a little bit of yellow somewhere. Oh, I know. The lines to the rescue again. These are clean, I think. Oh, that's a nice idea. You add a new recipe each. How many do you cut the paper into, please? I don't know, Shaz, is the honest answer to this, because I haven't looked at it with my templates yet. So now this one, because it's so all over, you could cut this into 4 or 8s, probably. Probably cut it into 3 long ones. But we'll get the templates out in a second and have a look. So this is not going to be able to fit everywhere because it's already quite full. So I'm just using this to come from a section once. I'm just kind of doing it once and kind of moving it depending on where I feel it needs to go. Not overdoing it. Thanks, Jan. Right, I think just over here will be my exception. Yeah, that little bit of, it's just like another texture, isn't it? Having that little bit of, the straight lines seem to kind of help anchor it a little bit. Okay, is there anything else? Oh, there's a bit of a gap there. Okay, I'm just looking for gaps now. Oh, I was talking to somebody about the idea of a Zoom being opened up throughout the holidays. So I think I will. But I will have to do a disclaimer and say that I will not obviously be able to monitor it at all times. So what I will probably do is say that if there are any issues on there, then people can private message me and I can come in. Are there any problems? Because even though I know I'm not responsible for the actions of others, because I'd be setting up the Zoom, I feel that, you know, I need to be available if there are any issues. So, right. Oh, thank you, Serene. If there are any issues, it'll be Lorraine's fault. No, I'll change the settings. I won't go into details on here, but yeah, there's something that I can do so that people can come in. when you're not reliant on me, basically, to open it up and close it. So, but I will still be in control, if you know what I mean, because it's on my account. So, but anyway. I think what I'll probably say is that people need to email me for the details, just to make sure that that I'm aware of who's around. Okay, so I think I'm going to do a little smattering of dottage, and then that will be it. Oh, Lorraine and Linda. Okay, can I just say, anyone who's new to the channel, Lorraine and Linda know each other very well, and I know Lorraine and Linda as well, so that's why we can have a joke with each other and others. So if you're watching for the first time, you're thinking, why are these people being so rude to each other? It's because we know each other. Okay, just got to say that. Right, so the magic goes on. Well, it's not hugely obvious, the green. So I'm wondering whether to go in with some, I might go in with some shaded spruce in a second. And you're not even a doggy person, you're a cat person, Martina. When would it be? Basically, I'm thinking it will be all week, so people can just pop in and, you know, we might have to have a separate Zoom thread on Artful Stampin' if people want to just kind of go, is anyone in there at the moment? Or you just go and sit in there and wait for someone to join you, basically. So, but people can people email me, please, if you want details. Serene, I don't know if it was you that was trying to get into the last one and you found it difficult, but please email me, ruthtrice@gmail.com. Okay, do you think that's enough dottage, or should I do a bit of shaded spruce? Oh no, was it shaded spruce or garden? No, shaded spruce. Actually, no, I will do garden green, because I did garden green stamped off. So poor garden green hasn't had a huge showing on this yet. So let's get some more garden green in here and then decide what we're going to do. Where's Glenna? Glenna, are you enjoying the dottage? Just a little bit more dottage. That was so funny because I said that and then looked up and saw Glenna's Glenna's comment. That's so funny. I was just thinking of Glenna and then Glenna had already messaged. Just a little bit more dottage. Wow, how long have I been going? Oh my goodness, an hour 25. Wow, that's gone so fast. I just really got into this one. Sorry to keep you all. Hi, Mazjenka. Hello, England, the Netherlands here. Oh. Wow, hello, Mazjenka. Wales here. It does, doesn't it? It just pulls it all together. That's very pretty. I really enjoyed doing that, I have to say. So let's just go over the colours then for this one. we used 3 greens, a yellow and a red for that one. How cool is that? So there we go. And then the other one, we used 3 colours, crushed curry, look, I've got ink everywhere, crushed curry, pumpkin pie and rich razzleberry. Those were the 3 for those. Actually, that's more this way around. Oh, merci Frédéric. Alright, there we go. That's that one. And the stamps, I will put it in the description afterwards. Oh, I didn't use any of that sweet strawberry one in the end. Oh well, there we go. Used wildcats, we used the leaf and the cheetah stripes for the second. Oh no, and in here actually. We used, didn't use that one. Didn't use that one. The jar of flowers, we used a sunflower. After the storm, the sun rays, the clouds and the lines. And used from Friendly Hello, which is a stamp set that's coming in January. The 4th of January, you'll be able to earn this for free with this is called like a double award. So if you spend £90, you'll get this stamp set, which is packed full of gorgeous, you know, images, and also a set of papers. So it's a double one. And I used that one and the leaf from this one and the dottage and oh, this gorgeous leaf here. Yeah, that's beautiful. And then with this one, I used Positive Thoughts, used the flower and the leaf, and then also used Celebrate with Flowers, used the flower, 2 flowers there. And then also the sun rays, the flowers there for the background. There's a hint of it in the background, and then that leaf there and the cheetah. So there we have it. So thank you so much for joining. Please let me know which is your favourite. We've got the first one, the yellows. I know what, you can do a poll. Haha. I'll just go number 1. So this is number 1. Question mark. Number 2. There we go. Oh, have fun, Beth. Have a wonderful time. Hi, Fred. Thank you, Gail. I really love the second sheet better than the first, but both are great. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is quite different. Bit unusual. So it'll be interesting to see what that would look like with some. So I'm just trying to find my templates. Okay, so you see that? See, that doesn't really work for me, but that definitely works for me a bit more. But I think I'd have to move it down a bit so that I got a bit of the flowers and the rays. I think that's really pretty. Just as a small section. So I could make 8 cards out of this. That one. Now this one, let's have a look. Yeah, that one you lose that flower. Do it that way, you get that flower there, that one there, that there. You get half and half of that one, so maybe just a whole one of that would be nice. And then maybe split that one in half. So a whole one, half, 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 half. That would look good, wouldn't it? So... That's all right, Lorraine. Right, I'm going to end the poll here. So, what's the results? We had 65% and 35%. So, that wasn't too bad. There we go. That was kind of mean of me to ask, though. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you guys. I need to get to bed. And I'll see you guys. I'm hoping to do something tomorrow night. I don't know if I'll do any stamping because I'm aware that I wanted to do a little tour around my front room with my decorations up. Not that there's loads, but I just thought that'd be nice. And then I haven't told Tom yet, but maybe we'll sing a song for you. Yeah, so I don't know what we'll do, but we'll do something. Ah, slimline ones for the one sheet. Yes. 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 I agree. They would look good too. So you enjoy the whole element of that. Yeah. Definitely. Right. Lots of love to you all. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate that you guys are probably pretty busy. So thank you for dropping by. And if you're watching the replay, thank you also. Lots of love to you all. Please give me a thumbs up on the way out and see you guys soon. Bye.